Hello, boys and girls, it's Miss Young. In today's language arts lesson, you're going to learn two new sound spelling cards. We're going to blend some words with those sound spelling cards. We're going to talk about rhyming words. We're going to review all of the sight words that you have learned so far. We're going to handwrite some words or review our handwriting, do a little handwriting, and finally, I'm going to introduce you to your journal write for today. Okay, so right now, I'm going to introduce your sound spelling cards. So the first sound spelling card is the bat card. The sound is B. The spelling is B, and the motion is B. Okay, and then the next card is your lemon card, and the sound is L, and the spelling is L, and the motion is L. Okay, so now, boys and girls, let's blend some words with B and L. So I'm going to turn my screen around. Okay, so Smart Start Week 2, Day 5. Blend words with B and L. Line number 1. Okay, so let's review. The first sound will be your onset. Onset, onset, onset. The last two letters will be your rhyme because it has a vowel and it ends with a consonant. Okay, so B, at, bat, s, at, sat, b, it, bit, it, hit, bat, sat, bit, hit. Line 2. Ooh, ip, lip. Ooh, id, lid. Id, rid. Ip, rip. Now let's read all the words. Lip, lid, rid, rip. Line 3. Notice these three words have the same onset. Okay, here's your rhyme, you rhyme. These two rhymes are the same. Okay, add, had, at, hat, at, hot, at, lot. Okay, line number 4. I wanted to show you something special about these words here. Notice that the end of all of these words have a double letter. The double letters are L and L. Okay? Now, whenever you have a final double letter, you only say the sound of one of the letters. Okay? So that would be B. L, bell, t, l, tell, s, l, sell, l, bell, bell, tell, sell, fail. So these are called final double consonants because The ending sound are double letters. Okay, the ending sound have two of the same letters, so they're final double letters. Okay, so instead of saying spelled with two L's, it only spelled, you only say the sound of one. Okay, next, line 5 and line 6 are your sentences. They are a sentence because they begin with a capital letter, they end with a punctuation mark. Okay, begin with the capital letter, end with a punctuation mark. Okay, so let's blend the letters, and then we're going to read the words and then read the entire sentence. Okay, so b, ill, double final consonant, b, ill, bill, is, at, at, b, at, bat, Bill is at bat. So you have to imagine Bill playing baseball, and it's his turn to hit the ball. And we call that being at bat. Bill is at bat. Okay, line 6. This is a sight word. The sight word is where. Is, and remember with this E, we said that this is a sight word too, and there's really no way of blending it. There's no like individual sounds like here, at. Can't do that with the sight word, the. Okay, you just have to remember the TA says the, okay, and then remember the E is going to have a short U sound, the, okay, lid, lid. Where is the lid? Okay. All right, boys and girls. So now we're going to talk about some rhyming words. Okay. So rhyming words end with the same sound. They also end with the same letters. Now look at these examples. So I left a blank line in between or before the ending sound to let you know that a consonant will be there. Same with this. This is your rhyme, and your consonant or your onset is going to go here. Okay? Your onset is a consonant. So we're going to use these three consonants to let you know that the ending sound will say the same sound, an, an. And all I have to do is substitute a different consonant to make a word. Notice each one of these words are going to have the same ending sound or the same letters. Okay, so the rhyme is an. If I put the C there, I get k, an, can. If I substitute it with the M, it will be an, man. Then substitute the M for P, and, pan. Can, man, pan. Can you think of another consonant that we could put here and make a new word? Okay, let me know. You can write it out on your whiteboard and then post it. Okay, next. So it's missing a consonant or a onset, and here is your rhyme. Remember, it has the same sound and it ends with the same letters, O and T. And these are short vowel sounds. Ah, t, ot. Okay? Now I mixed something up with you. I did something different. I gave you two consonants, and they will each say an individual sound. S, s, and when you put s and p together, you get sp, 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 at, sp, at, spot. X marks the spot. Can you sit in that spot? Or I have a spot on my blouse. Do you think I can get it out if my mom washes it? Spot. Okay. D, at, d, at, dot, p, at, pot, spot, dot, pot. Did you hear how those words rhymed? Can, man, pan. Spot, dot, pot. They all end with the same sound. They end with the same letters. These letters are our rhyme. The beginning letters are your onsets. Okay? So that's your rhyming words. And what you're going to do inside your language arts folder, you have this assignment. It's rhyming words. And you're going to get the one that says SS1, where the word begins with man. Okay, you're going to write the word on this line. You have two words, plan and dig. Which one has the same ending sound or end with the same letters? Is it this first one or this one, IG? You have AN and IG. Which one matches? And that's the one you're going to write on the line. You're going to do the same thing with this row of words. Okay? Or this column. We got two columns. Okay? And then at the bottom it says to circle the word that does not rhyme. It doesn't rhyme. So you have to look at the ending sounds or the two ending letters and circle the one that does not rhyme. Okay? All right. Next, boys and girls, we're going to talk about our sight words. Okay, so let's review the ones that we have learned. We have he, like, to, do, you, pronoun I, can, go, has, is, this, little, look, my, here, where, play, and two that I want you to see next is we and the. Okay, boys and girls. Next, we're going to go over the story that you're going to read that has all your sight words. Boys and girls, last week you read we play here, and the high frequency words in this story were here, play, the, we, and where. So you're going to reread this story. Okay, you're going to reread it, and then you're going to read this during the time when you practice reading. And then when it's time for you to do your journal write, you're going to take out your journal, my journal, and you're going to turn to the next blank sheet, and you're going to label it I play, because we play here and they have all of the different places where they play. So I want to know where you play. I play, and you're going to tell me where you play. 3 different places where you play. 2 to 3 places where you play, and then I want you to draw a picture of the places where you play. And then you are going to post, I want you to color it too, and then I want you to post it to your Seesaw journal, okay? Next, we're going to talk about the other pages you're going to post to your Seesaw journal. Okay, so to go along with your blending lesson, you learn the B back card and the lemon card. So on page SS23, you are going to write your name on the top. Then part A, it says, say each picture name, write B below the picture if the name begins like bat, bat. Write L if its name begins like lemon. Okay, so you say each picture name, write the correct letter. Then part B, say the picture name. Then write B to complete the word. Okay, so here's the picture, finish the word. Okay, and then we're going to talk about the next page you're going to post to your Seesaw journal. Okay, so the next page you're going to do in this language packet is SS24, page SS24, handwriting, the letter capital B, lowercase b, and capital L and lowercase l. So I'm going to write on this side on my little writing lines. So capital B is a straight stick and 2 side humps. So you're going to trace that 3 times before you actually write it. So I'm going to write it over here. So it's a straight stick. You always start at the top ceiling and you end at the floor. Now it's 2 side humps. So I go back to the top ceiling at the dot. 1 hump. Notice it looks like a capital P. And I go back to the center where the dotted line is, do my second hump. So that's capital B. 1 straight stick and 2 side humps. Now I'm going to write lowercase b. It consists of 1 straight stick and a ball. Okay? So 1 straight stick. Notice I'm inside my tracing lines. Then you go to the dotted line, go up and around. Okay? And so you're going to write that 3 times up top, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You trace it, and then there's 4 of them. Okay? Capital L and lowercase l. So capital L has 2 sticks, 2 straight sticks. 1 straight going up and down, we say that's vertical, and then horizontally straight across. So I start at the top ceiling, straight stick, and then 1 side stick straight across. So take your time so it can go across that line. And then lowercase l is just a straight stick. Okay? And that's it. And then it says write some sentences. Use the letters from this page. So you're going to use B or L and write some sentences. Okay? All right, boys and girls. And then you're going to post this page to your Seesaw journal. So let's recap everything that you did in your language lesson. We reviewed 2 new sound spelling cards for the back card and the lemon card. We talked about some rhyming words. We reviewed our sight words. We talked about our journal write, which is I play. You're going to post that to your sounds. You're going to post that to your Seesaw journal, I play, where you're going to write about 2 to 3 things that you play. And then you're going to draw a picture and color that picture. And then we finished with handwriting the letters B and L. Okay? All right, boys and girls.